everyone, welcome to this month's episode of Meet the Team. In today's video, I'd like to introduce you to Kent Windham. Welcome to the show, Kent.
Thanks, Tori.
All right, we're gonna jump right in. What is your role at DSM?
So I've done a lot of things in my years at DSM, but right now I am our TAC Manager, our Service Desk Manager. It's something I really enjoy.
Yeah, That's really cool. And how long have you been with DSM?
So this is a little up for debate, a little inside joke, but I think I've been here about 14 years. This year should be 14 years.
Right, yeah. He's won a couple service awards that might add up to 14 years. We're just really not sure.
I think about the 8-year mark. I got a 5-year award, or vice versa. We're not really sure. So that's
we don't know.
We don't know.
It is up for debate.
Yeah.
So, what would you say is the most exciting part of your job?
Probably literally every day is different. So we get to talk to all of our different customers, call through the TAC, and we interface with many different people every day, different issues, different incidents. Literally every day is different, and so it's exciting and it's fun. But that's also probably the most challenging part too.
Yeah, a little bit stressful to not know what might be coming that day. Hard to plan. Plan a day if you don't know what's coming.
Yeah, but then when you're used to the stress a little bit, then it becomes exciting.
Have a little bit of adrenaline going.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Just think about it a little bit differently.
That's right.
Fun and exciting.
There you go.
What was your first IT job that you had?
So I'm our TAC manager now. The first thing I did was actually work in the TAC or the support desk at Polk Community College when I was a student there many years ago. And so that laid a lot of the foundation of what I do now. So I was a student worker at Polk Community.
Yeah, that's cool. What other jobs did you have besides your IT jobs before?
Yeah, so no other IT jobs, but I did a lot of other things. Late high school, during college, I roofed, mowed grass, that kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Just trying to make a buck where you can.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, had to get a job.
Right, get a job. You got to go out, you got to get a job. Don't care what it is.
That's right.
When you're not working, what are some of the things that you like to do?
Yeah, so I like to fish. I spend a lot of time with my family, both obviously wife and kids. But then my in-laws and my parents live near and close, and so my brothers and stuff. And so spend a lot of time with family. Do a lot of stuff through our church. So stay active that way.
Yeah, you've done a few missions trips, right?
Yeah, I've been international, a couple of international mission trips, trying to help elsewhere, all that through the church. So yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
So probably, Tori, somehow convincing my wife of 17 years to marry me, and then maybe even more than that, to stay with me for 17 years. I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah. That is something to marvel at, really.
Yeah, it really is.
And how many? You mentioned it earlier, but you have 2 kids, both boys.
Yep, 2 boys. They're both elementary, middle school. So yeah.
That's fun. Are you done with the children anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
done.
Sure.
2 and done. How about any animals?
Yeah, I love animals.
Yeah, but do you have any?
No, I don't. We don't have any pets. I grew up with dogs. Love animals. Right now, we don't have any. No.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Have the boys ever had any pets? Like, have you guys had any since they've been alive?
We actually know we've had animals, but they've either ones they've found or we've dog sitted, that kind of thing. But we've never actually had pets while I've had boys. So I don't know. You look back and say, I don't know how that happened, because I always had them, but we don't have them now. So I don't know.
All right. Well, maybe down the line.
There you go.
Okay, so I always ask what 1 or 2 DSM DNA traits that the guest identifies most with. I'm just going to remind everybody of what they are. We have innovative, community-minded, transformative, delighting, honorable, fun-loving, and smarter, not harder. Are there 1 or 2 of those that you identify with?
Yeah, I'd definitely say delighting, and I kind of see that as kind of celebratory, like kind of celebrating wins with our customers and how technology helps their business, and celebrating their successes with them. I kind of see that as delighting. And then smarter, not harder, really as a recipient of that, as a beneficiary of smarter, not harder, with the really smart guys that we have here and what they do and the technologists we've got, and then how technology really enables efficiencies. And so smarter, not harder is another one that I would identify with.
Yeah. Those are 2 good choices. So now we're going to go into our lightning round. So first question, what is the fastest you've ever traveled in a car that was not on a track?
So I love this question, not on a track, as if I'm assuming we have a lot of guys, a lot of folks here at DSM who've been on a track,
yes.
Which is true.
It is.
So that's why you have to ask it that way.
Yes.
I get it. I've never been on a track, but I think 107, 108 is probably the fastest I've been.
Yeah.
Which is fast enough for
that
me.
Is
for me, fast enough.
Plenty fast enough for me as well. What would you say is your go-to lunch meal?
Cheeseburger and fries.
Simple. I like it. I like it. In the last 10 years, what was your favorite trip?
So the wife and I, every year, try to go snow skiing with our boys. That's something that they've really both taken to, and the two boys, very different personalities, completely different interests. That's something they both like.
Yeah.
So that's something we've tried to do, and so those are probably the best trips.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. What is your favorite color?
Black.
I love that black is your favorite color, and mostly because it's like the lack of color, or it's all of the colors.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah, exactly. Who
Don't know.
really knows?
Who really knows?
Yeah, that's right.
But also, I love it because almost every other person I've had on here has said blue. So I just really appreciate that your answer is different.
Yeah. Black for sure.
If you had to trade jobs with someone at DSM, who would it be?
You, of course. To get to do this?
This is it. This is all. This is all I do.
That's right.
Come in once a month, do this, and I'm out. That's
You're so
it.
good at it. You're so good at it.
Thank you. If you could have any other occupation, what would it be?
Probably a teacher.
Oh, that's really cool. I guess that plays into your current role now as the TAC manager, like guiding and teaching.
Yeah, there's that, and also with our customers. I think I am pretty good at breaking things down, maybe in layman's terms and that kind of thing. So, and my family, they're all teachers too, so there's a little bit of that in my blood. But yeah. Probably teacher.
You're the black sheep, not being a teacher.
Yeah.
All right. How many pillows do you sleep with?
3.5.
3.5?
Yeah, one's slightly longer than what would say a normal pillow, so I count it as 1.5, and then I got 2 others. Is it 3?
That's 3 pillows.
Okay, 3. We'll go with 3.
Okay, great. What is the longest you've gone without sleep? And if it was a very long time, why?
I really have no idea. I'm assuming probably some days in college that you don't sleep much. But actually last night doing a lot of work, didn't sleep much. But I really have no idea.
Yeah, you were up very late because we were messaging on Teams, and I was like, why is Kent green right now? You are available.
And I was thinking, why is Tori messaging me right
now? All right, last question. What is the best piece of advice that you have ever been given?
I really don't know where this piece of advice came from. I credit my brother, although I don't know where he got it, but what I've heard is the grass may be greener on the other side, but it still has to be mowed.
Yep.
So it may be nice over there, but you still have to work to keep it nice.
That's true, and you have experience mowing, so the grass is greener wherever you are.
Yeah.
All right, well that's it for this month's episode of Meet the Team. Thank you for being on the show, and I'll see you guys next month. Bye.